Sweetness settled into her new routine quietly. Morning cold, same bus, same streets. The cafe became familiar faster than she expected. The sound of cups clinking, the low hum of conversations, the smell of coffee that clung to her clothes long after work. She learned names, orders, faces. People began to smile when they saw her. Some even waited for her shift. She didn't know it yet, but routines are how patterns begin. Across the city, Ethan watched screens glow in the dark. Not just hers. Never just one person. Movement, timings, repetition. People were predictable when they felt safe. That's when they revealed everything. Sweetness stood out again, not because she tried to be noticed, but because she adapted too quickly. New city, new rules. Yet she learned faster than most. Ethan leaned back in his chair. Interesting. Sweetness started walking different routes home, not because she was lost, but because she was learning. She wrote notes, shortcuts, which streets felt alive, which ones felt empty. Sometimes she felt lucky, other times, watched. She laughed it off. New place nerves, nothing more. At the cafe, something strange began to happen. Small things, easy to ignore. A difficult customer suddenly softened. A late delivery arrived just in time. A problem she expected to struggle with resolved itself before she even asked for help. Her manager nodded once, impressed. "You're fitting in fast," he said. Sweetness smiled, but she didn't know why her chest tightened. That night, Ethan zoomed in on her cafe feed. Not her face, her timing. She always arrived 3 minutes early. She always paused before crossing the street. She always looked back once before entering the cafe. Habits, unconscious, honest. "She's careful," he murmured. Careful people survived longer. Then came the unexpected part. Sweetness received a call. Not from family, not from work, an unknown number. She hesitated, then answered. Silence. Just breathing. Then the call ended. Her heart raced. She told herself it was nothing. Wrong number. Spam. Still, she locked her door that night. Across the city, Ethan frowned. That call wasn't his, and that bothered him. The next day, Sweetness noticed a woman at the cafe. She didn't order, didn't sit, just stood by the window, watching. Sweetness felt it this time. Clear, undeniable. When their eyes met, the woman turned away and left. Sweetness' hands trembled as she wiped the counter. Someone was paying attention, and it wasn't who she thought. Ethan pulled files faster now, not curious anymore. Alert. Sweetness wasn't just new. She was exposed, and someone else had noticed her pattern too. Too soon, he said quietly. That night, Sweetness sat on her bed, shoes still on, lights off. She thought of Nigeria, noise, safety, being known. She whispered to herself, "I wanted a new life, not fear." Her phone buzzed. A message. No name, no picture, just words. "Be careful who you trust in this city." Her breath caught. Ethan stared at the same message. On a different screen. He didn't send it, but he knew who did. And now, Sweetness was part of something bigger than chance. Something older than both of them. Sweetness thought she was starting over. But what if the city already knew her? And what if Ethan wasn't watching her, but protecting her?